This stretch is for the psoas muscle and the upper quadriceps as well, which are all part of the hip flexor complex. And the purpose of this stretch is to release tension in that hip flexor area to take pressure off of the lower back. So to start this stretch, if I'm getting the right side, I'd kneel down with my right knee on the floor, and I always put a towel or a pillow as a little bit of cushioning underneath that right knee, so I'm not driving my kneecap into the floor with too much pressure. So once I'm in that position, I want to put my hand, if I need to for balance, up against an object. I use the side of the massage table. At home you could use a sofa, a chair, whatever is comfortable, a bench at the gym, just to give yourself some balance. And something else to keep in mind with this stretch is you want to have your hips square. So in other words, I don't want my right hip pulling back. I want that right hip square with the left. And I also don't want to compress the lower back too much with this stretch. So if you pull the belly button towards the spine, that's going to straighten out the lower back so you're not compressing it too much with the stretch. So once I have that position, you can initiate the stretch. So first, you just lean forward into that left knee, making sure not to get the left knee over the left ankle. If that happens, you can move your foot slightly forward so that your knee is never going over the left ankle. So lean into that left knee. While I'm doing that, I'm leaning back slightly at the waist. So I would hold that position for about 30 seconds, and I could really feel a nice stretch in that hip flexor, quadricep area, psoas area. So I'd hold that again for about 30 seconds, take some nice deep breaths, really try to feel that tension release. After that 30 seconds, second part of the stretch is to raise your right arm up towards the ceiling. It helps to look up slightly as well. But remember, don't arch the back too much. And again, lean forward slightly if you can, a little bit more, and that adds more to that psoas stretch. After about 30 seconds of that, you can turn your body towards the left, keep reaching up for the ceiling over the left shoulder, and keep leaning forward if you can. Again, as long as you're not feeling compression in the lower back, it's okay to lean back. If you're feeling compression, release it a little bit, readjust, and reach back again for about 30 seconds as well. So each phase is about 30 seconds. After that, to get the quadriceps a little bit more, you can reach back, grab the top of your foot, and again lean forward into that left knee and hold that position for about 30 seconds. If you have difficulty grabbing the foot, you can use a prop like a towel or a belt. Wrap that around the top of your right foot and pull that towards you, again keeping the hips steady. Lean into that left leg and hold that position for about 30 seconds. After getting that side, you can stand up nice and slowly, switch sides, do the same exact thing for the left leg.